Inside this very special house, a most unusual dating experiment is about to take place. Behind these light-sealed doors...
Oh my God, it's dark.
In this one room, 3 single men and 3 single women will meet in complete darkness.
Oh my God!
They'll be filmed using infrared cameras, which can see everything.
Whoa, don't touch that. I'm a hopeless romantic like that.
I just don't know how I feel about being the first one to kiss in the dark room.
The girls will live on the top floor.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
The boys downstairs.
What do they call these things?
With no chance of meeting each other outside of the dark room.
Say goodbye to bachelorhood.
In the end, after various dates, they'll choose the one partner they want to see revealed.
It's a Greek tragedy. She's not the type of girl I'd normally go for.
What do you mean?
I don't know what to do.
The question is, can they find true love based on personality alone?
Suspense is killing me.
Do looks really matter?
You have a shaved head, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is love blind?
Oh my God, you're so psychic, Ava.
These people are about to find out by dating in the dark.
My name's Amar, I'm 25, I work as a marketing promotions manager on the Gold Coast. I think I'm single because I find the girls on the Gold Coast, once you peel away the glitz and glamour, generally they're styrofoam underneath. That to me is just a massive turn-off. Coming on this show, I'm really looking for that perfect partner. It may or may not happen, but for me, it's just really about being open to it, because if you're not open to things, then they're not going to happen.
My name's Lee, I'm 28, and I'm a nightclub manager. I've worked hard all my life. I'm now financially stable, got a couple of properties under my belt, and now I'm just ready to find someone to share it with. Hey! When it comes to girls, I'm very picky. I like to look the best. I think it's the most important thing, so I expect the same with a girl. But this is going to be very interesting because it's personality first and then comes looks later, so we'll see how we go.
Oh, I wonder who's a third.
G'day, my name's Aaron. I'm 27 years old and I'm a marketing manager. I have been told that I look cute but plain. Not sure quite what that means, but never had really good chances on dates. Always find it hard to approach the girl.
Lucky last!
I think dating in the dark will actually help me. Being that you can't see anything at all, I'll look even cuter, I guess.
Say goodbye to bachelorhood.
I'm Katie, I'm 21 and I'm a therapist for autistic children. I feel like when people look at me, they see a little girl with blonde hair and blue eyes and they make assumptions based on that. My parents got engaged after 6 weeks of knowing each other and they've been married for 27 years. Seeing that has just given me a really high standard for what a relationship should be. Because of that, I'm ready to have a serious relationship and not just looking for a fling.
I'm Kendall. I'm 26. I work in advertising and I model and dance part-time. I definitely get judged for what I look like, and I think it'd be really nice to have that wall of darkness and to be taken for who you are. Hey, I'm a hopeless romantic at heart. I love love, and I want someone that's going to fall equally in love with me, so it'd be nice.
I'm Kendall. I'm Katie, hi.
My name is Verity, I'm 27 and I work as a medical secretary. I've only had one serious relationship and I was with that guy for 7 years, so I haven't really dated too much.
Hi!
I definitely haven't given up on love, so seeing how you can feel about someone without seeing them, you know, I think it's really interesting. Reminds me of the Hollywood Hills.
It is. We're up in the hills.
It's amazing.
Hello.
We've got someone
We've got someone coming down the stairs.
Hey guys, how are you?
Good.
Welcome to your new home. I'm Laura. I'll be your host for this exciting experience where we hope that you'll find true love. Now, we all know that it's a little bit hard to find love with your eyes open, so we're making it just a little easier for you. All the girls are in a room upstairs, and that's where they're going to stay. And the boys are all in a room downstairs. The only chance you'll get to see them will be in the dark room when it's pitch black. So your first date's not too scary, we're going to send you all in a group. So there'll be 6 of you at once.
Thank God.
Now, make sure that you use all your senses because you never know what they might reveal. Well, good luck, girls, and happy dating. Thanks. See you later.
Thank you.
Going to the darkroom for the first time is going to be exciting. It's kind of a suspense thing. You don't know what's around the corner. Are they hot? Are they not? It's very mysterious, but I think it could come out good.
Oh my God, it's dark. Yeah, grab it, go to my shoulders.
I can only see nothing.
There's a glass table here. That's actually glass. I'm not even lying. Walking into the darkroom for the first time, it was extremely dark.
That's your ass.
I thought, oh, you know, my eyes will adjust like you can at home, but it's as dark as closing your eyes, putting a blanket over your head with a blindfold on. Yeah, I got an idea. What we'll do, we'll just be absolutely silent. When the girls come in here, we'll let them get in, let them sit down, and then just go, ah!
I've tried dating a certain way. Why not try it like this? I think it'd be exciting.
Oh, crap. That's not your butt, sorry.
Is there anyone in here?
No, yeah, just sit down. Okay.
Just... Wait. Oh, my God.
You really can't believe how dark it is. At first it was kind of scary, but then it did actually become fine, especially once, we got over the initial shock of the guys scaring us. We should introduce ourselves.
My name's Emma. I'm a talent agent. And would you believe I ate a whole bag of carrots before coming in? I got 3 sisters too.
So you'd be very well adjusted to men.
Yeah, I love my sisters, they're great.
10 points for that.
My name's Lee, and I used to work in the airlines and travel the world.
Cool.
Yeah, so I went to London, Paris, New York, Geneva, you name it, I've been there, which is pretty sweet. And now I'm doing sales for a nightclub. It's a great life, but now it's time to find the right girl and settle down.
My name's Aaron. I'm a territory manager for a hardware program.
You're very quiet, Aaron.
I am. And I enjoy doing my kung fu.
Do they really call it kung fu?
Kung fu, there's different styles.
Reminds me of the Panda movie. It is the most weird sensation in there. You just wonder what size, shape, coloured hair, what they're wearing. Your mind goes crazy.
Well, I'm Kendall and I work in advertising. I'm a dancer and I can pretty much play any kind of sport.
Are you kung fu?
Kung fu?
Kung fu.
I will try my hardest and be
Okay, Katie. I'm a therapist for autistic children. I'm not a sharer, and so being in the dark, it was easier because you couldn't see people's reactions, but compared with the other girls, I probably wasn't that out there.
My name is Verity. I'm a medical secretary for 2 neurosurgeons, 2 of the best in the whole country.
If you say so.
No, they're amazing, seriously. If I ever had anything, God forbid, wrong like that, I would definitely want to go to either of them.
The girls sounded pretty hot, actually. I think their personality really came out there, and for me that was fantastic because I got to see them for who they really were.
Thank you, Lee.
Hi guys, thank you. It was nice to meet you.
I'm giving you an invisible hug right now.
Oh, God.
Oh, my
knee.
Okay, I'm out.
That was the weirdest feeling, don't you reckon?
Oh, yeah, it was insane.
I kept
What you thinking my eyes were going to adjust and they didn't.
I know.
Okay, so gut instincts, what do you reckon? Who would you pick?
I'd go Lee.
Oh, no, you too? No, not me too. I'm Aaron, I think. Aaron.
I would be the most interested in Amar at this point, I think.
I think I like the Verity chick.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know, she seems so proper. It's nice. What are you?
Definitely Candlelight. The voice was definitely soft, and the whole dancing thing. Need a woman that can dance.
I thought Kendall sounded the sexiest. The thing is, Aaron also likes Kendall, so it is going to be a bit of a competition. I think they like the kung fu, man. I think that was a winner. Hey, I didn't know they would, but they seemed all cool chicks.
Coming up, the boys strip off so that the girls can size them up.
Are you attracted to that shirt?
Yeah, because I think it says he's outgoing, and I think this confirms what I thought about him.
So, boys, how was the date?
Pretty good.
Had any trouble making up your minds?
No. I'm kind of sitting on the fence, but time will tell,
Well, I've got something here that might make your decision a little bit easier. You boys are swapping tops with the girls.
Mine's a bit sweaty.
I think they like it like that.
Okay.
By swapping over their clothes, it gave the guys and girls a few clues as to who they'd like to invite on their first date.
Presents. The boys' shirts as promised, and they are a little sweaty.
Like, I wonder if these shirts correlate to what their personalities are like. So in this case, Amar would be really loud and outgoing. You know?
Yeah. This one kind of
it's
shows
bright.
a little bit of style, I think. Like, that's kind of...
Yeah.
That reminds me of industry kind of clothes, like...
I just don't know how I feel about short sleeve button up shirts.
Straight away for Verity. Corporate, smart, sophisticated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon.
And it matches her
Loves the beach.
neurosurgeon thing, man. That's the thing.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon Katie, she's a bit of a...
fun girl.
Yeah, fun girl.
Yeah.
Likes the fashion.
Yeah.
I like the smell of this one the best, and that's funny because that's Amar's, that, you know, who I like the most out of. So that's interesting.
Are you attracted to that shirt?
Yeah, because I think it says he's outgoing, and yeah, I think this confirms what I thought about him as we were talking. So yeah.
And as for Kendall,
This
she's
is,
quite wild, I think.
Wow.
Definitely a bit of a dancing out. What do they call these things?
Leotard?
Yeah, it's a leotard.
Yeah.
It's like something out of Fame.
Everyone's opinion's still kind of the same? I
Yeah, still the
so.
same. Yeah.
I guess it'll be two, you get one on one, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Verity.
Based on what they had seen and heard so far, the guys and girls sent out their invitations for the first one-on-one dates. First up was Amar and Verity, who invited each other.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I didn't scare you this time.
It was nice to know that Amar and I did choose each other for the date, because I did feel some kind of connection even in the group dates.
I've got you some champagne. That'd be nice.
Thank you so much.
I'm a hopeless romantic like that.
Thank you.
All right, let's try and cheers. Let's try and choose this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, do you know what I just did? I just spilt my champagne.
Did you?
on me.
Oh my
I did.
God.
Oh my God, seriously, so clumsy.
Me too.
So, really?
We had so much in common. I was really surprised. She's a klutz like me. I'm quite clumsy, and I found that quite funny. The sort of person where if something can go wrong, generally it will happen to me.
Same.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, it's terrible.
Tell us about your last relationship.
Well, I was with him for 7 years and we were engaged. He was really awful to me, and I just thought, you know
It
what?
might be awful to you.
I don't know.
I'm going to guess and say you're originally from England.
Yeah, good one.
That is a pretty...
Oh my God, you're
Whoa.
so psychic, Gamer.
I felt there was a stronger connection. If I had more time, I felt it could have gotten a lot stronger, but unfortunately, you know, we had all the time that we had, and I think we did the best with what we had.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
It was nice. Yes, and I will see you again.
See you, Verity.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Next up, Aaron and Kendall, who also chose each other.
So it might sound weird, but do you mind if I just get a feel of your hand or something?
Of my hand?
Yeah. The vibe I'm getting off Kendall, wow. It was actually pretty good. Gives you like that unknown sense of happiness.
Just love. I'm like a hopeless romantic.
To
And
find out that she loves to love. Yeah, absolutely love that.
just had such an active life. I love it.
An adventure type girl.
Do you reckon you're good at sports?
I like my tennis.
I can't
yeah.
play tennis.
No.
it's the only game I can't play.
I definitely say she would want to go on another date with me again.
Mwah, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Okay.
With Aaron, nothing grabbed me that I'm attracted to. My personality would overpower him a little, so I just don't think it would work in that sense.
Before she could pause for breath, Kendall was on to her second date. This time with Lee.
So if you got long hair, short hair, you can't say.
Yeah, that's my back.
But that's the long hair. Oh, okay. During the date, I got a vibe from Kendall that she might have been thinking a guy that is very confident, which I am. I'm a confident guy, but I'm not shallow. Well, I always dress to impress. Like, I try and impress girls. I put
Do you
in,
reckon
you
you
know.
go out on purpose to impress girls?
No. I like to look good when I go out, and just like girls like to look good for when they go out.
Oh, gosh. Are you tanned?
Yep. I brought my refoil here, so I hope...
You brought your what?
Refoil. It's like no protection sun tanning oil.
Oh. After one date with Lee, I probably would want to see him again, but I'm actually quite confused. I'm not 100% certain.
Oh.
No, I'm not going in for the kiss, don't.
There's still heaps more fun to have and, you know, heaps more chats to still get to know everyone. So I guess it's just the night with the girls for now.
Lee also had a second date, having been chosen by Katie.
So what are your plans? Do you want to settle down and ready to settle down now? You want to travel as well?
I do want to travel, but I'd
Yeah.
like to travel with someone.
You'd love Prague, huh? You'd love Prague.
Really?
And Poland.
Okay.
They seemed to me to be quite confident, possibly a little bit too confident.
Did you go to New York at all? Or?
I haven't. I'm about
No?
to go. I'm going in 5 weeks.
To me, it felt a little bit too comfortable straight away.
So you jet ski at all? Play any sports at all? Or do you have any pets at all?
In the way he was talking, I felt like I was kind of being interviewed rather than dated.
I get along with Kendall and I get along with Katie, so we'll have to see if vice versa. They might not even like me, so it's a win-win situation for me, hopefully.
Coming up, things start heating up in the dark room,
I tried pretty hard, but it just wasn't happening.
and Lee and Kendall show it takes two to tango.
It's hard enough trying to salsa with a man, let alone in the dark.
After their first dates, Verity and Amar got on like a house on fire, while Kendall went cool on Aaron.
Wow.
Lee was convinced he hit it off with both his dates, but Katie and Kendall weren't so sure.
Oh.
So with their compatibility dates coming up, is that all about to change?
Good morning, girls.
Morning.
Well, our experts have analysed the questionnaires that you filled in before you came into the house, and they've also listened to what you're looking for in a partner, and we've come up with who you're most compatible with. So it'll be displayed on the screen. Enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's see.
Katie. Oh my God. Aaron!
I was right.
I told you. I knew it. I could just...
77. Okay, that's not what I was thinking.
Kendall.
Nice. That threw a bit of spanner in the works, huh?
83%.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Another date with her then. Lucky me.
There you go.
Oh my
Wow. Oh my God.
89%. That's the biggest.
That's marriage material, brother.
Oh, God.
That's hook, line and sinker. You're finished.
To put those figures to the test, it's back to the dark room. First up, Katie and Aaron.
Well, I found out that I've actually been match made with Katie. It's quite interesting, but I was actually going to choose her on another date, so to get to know her as well. Oh, that's lovely. So we'll see how the date goes. Pretty excited.
Mine was the first compatibility score that came up, and it was with Aaron. That's good because I wanted to get to know him, and this gives me a chance. And I didn't really feel a connection with Lee. I think it'd be good to get to know somebody else and, you know, try it out because that's what this is all about.
Ah, so compatibly matched up, hey?
Apparently so. Were you surprised?
Not so much.
Oh, really?
I did have a plan to try and just to get a little bit close, and I constantly heard the little bangling on her arm, and I thought, that must be my perfect chance. Am I hearing bangles or something?
You are on my bracelets. I always wear my bracelets. They're troll beads.
Petite, huh?
Apparently. I'm not allowed to say that. I can neither confirm or deny. Holding hands in there just kind of felt really comfortable because you've lost a whole sense, and so I think it was just kind of reassuring to know that the person you're talking to is actually real and not just like some disembodied voice. Yeah, it was really cute.
So you dance a bit?
Yes, I used to.
The whole time we were holding hands, the only thing I could think of is how small and just soft her skin was. It was quite nice, and it hasn't withdrawn, so things are going good.
Hug? I would really like to see him again, and yeah, he said that as well, so hopefully he meant it. I'm not sure, but I hope so. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Finally.
Well, I won't see you later, but I'll talk to you later.
Last night I had more of a stronger feeling for Kendall, but being on a date with Katie, I actually got to connect a lot more as well. To be honest, I'd like to take both of them and get a bit of a feel, but I'm probably leaning towards a bit Katie now.
She's got a look on her face like,
I know.
that
Oh my
was
God.
good. I can't quit.
Tell all.
You look smitten.
Oh, I don't know.
What
He's
happened?
really sweet and he's really positive and he's really caring and he's,
10 points.
yeah.
So is she the one?
We're definitely compatible.
Yeah.
Have to go on a couple of dates first to see if she definitely is the one.
Describe it. Describe it.
Definitely got the petite arms, so soft, and yeah, it's awesome.
Wow.
So far, so good for the psychologists. Now at 83% compatibility, will Lee and Kendall keep the ball rolling?
The compatibility test came through and I'm wrapped. I've got Kendall, which is what I wanted. I now get the chance to actually show her the person I am on the inside. I think the first date, I was too overconfident, which isn't me, but now it gives me the chance to show her the real Lee.
The first date, I came came across really strong, actually, and...
Why?
No, because the way I was. Now, I'm going to tell it how it is, right? Like,
When I first went in and he's apologised straight away, I was wondering what he was apologising for.
there's an insecure side, and to get over that insecurity, you try and become more confident.
I just felt it was unnecessary for him to apologise. He didn't need to. Could take that out. It would have been fine. So.
I know you like dancing, so I thought I'd cue some music and we can have a little salsa dance.
Oh, do you know how to salsa?
I can try, but I'm sure you can lead and I can...
I'm not meant to lead, though.
Oh, I'll lead then.
We played this Latino music and I did some spins and turns, and I think it made her laugh. She couldn't stop laughing, so that was good because obviously she was having fun.
It's like James Bond style, huh?
Where are you?
Yeah.
It's hard enough trying to salsa with a man, let alone in the dark. And I was a bit like, what's going on here? This is really nice, but stop, please stop.
When she sat back down the beanbag, I actually had my hand down. I totally forgot that it was there. Oh, I don't know if I totally forgot, but it's a bit of a fun, have a bit of laugh. That was like...
full on.
Really good, like amazing. Words can't describe it really, you didn't even see it.
So she's totally won over Katie now?
Oh, I hands down, man, like I'm a one-man guy.
Awesome,
yeah,
good stuff.
Hopefully, thanks. Oh, that was a bit gay.
How was it?
Did you feel like you had a bit of a connection or not?
No.
No?
No, I mean, like, I just can't get comfortable in his presence. I don't know what it is.
Strange.
Then his aftershave is very strong. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't feel for him in that, like, I'm just not drawn
You're not
to him.
going,
He doesn't-
oh, that's a shame.
I think for the next date, it's going to be really exciting. So I'm going to try and get a strong connection with Verity and maybe even sneak a kiss.
I must say, I mean, the other two guys seem really nice and everything, but I would have been disappointed if I had been more compatible with them. It does feel like it's progressing each time we go in the dark room for our date. So, yeah, I mean, that's good. So each time I find out something new about him and feel like I'm getting to know him a bit more.
My friends call my bed the Sultan. Because I have this like massive bed and...
oh my God, no way, is yours king size?
Super king.
Oh my God, mine's king size and it's just me in this apartment.
Yeah, me
it
too.
takes up the whole bedroom.
I know, but I couldn't sleep with anything else.
Oh, that is so funny. When the time was up, it's like, oh, that's gone so quick. There was still a lot of things I did want to ask him and things we still had to talk about. So that was a nice feeling. So nice. Oh,
yeah.
I was going to say, did you see that? Hello? No.
I felt it. I didn't see it, but I felt it.
Yeah, I guess I did feel a bit sad when the date was over. So give me a hug.
Maybe a little kiss too.
Okay.
I did try to get in a sneaky kiss there, but it just wasn't happening.
Sorry, just a kiss on my cheek.
That's okay.
It's not that I don't want to, but I'm not 100% sure about him kissing me yet. So I just don't know at this stage, like, whether I can. Yeah, I guess we'll see.
I feel like such a dick.
Hi. It was really good.
Yeah. Didn't even ask.
I'm just like, no. I definitely do feel an attraction to him, even though obviously I don't know what he looks like, because he's so nice. He really is so gentle and kind and funny, and yeah, he ticks all the boxes, so that's nice.
It's great. Really?
Wow, look
awesome. Really? Like, you think you have something in common with someone, and you have everything in common with them. It's ridiculous, yeah. Yeah, I just made such a strong connection with it, and we're like, yeah, completely matched.
Peas and carrots, huh?
Peas and carrots, like carrots and carrots, mate. It was ridiculous.
Carrots and carrots.
You know, really, I think we should just propose a toast to the final date. It's gone fantastically.
Boom. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Let's go.
Coming up, find out who chooses who for their final date.
Suspense is killing me.
As things get messy in the dark room.
So now that we're sticky and chocolate covered,
What are you suggesting?
be
Big day of dating, boys?
Yeah.
Exhausted.
Tell me, were the compatibilities correct?
Hopefully. Pretty well set in concrete, I think.
Oh, setting concrete.
Yeah.
Well, for the rest of you, you've got one more date to decide who you want to see in the light.
Yep.
So the boys are going to cook you dinner, but it's up to you to decide what you want to do after. It might be dancing or maybe dessert. So I'll leave it up to you to organise the invites. Thanks. See ya.
Oh my God. So you're definitely obviously going for Aaron.
Yeah. Yes. Hey, Aaron, I've really enjoyed getting to know you today. I'd love you to join me on our last date. Katie. Brilliant. Send.
Okay,
Well done, bro.
For sure.
Good work.
Easy.
Okay, so Verity, that's me.
That is you.
2, Ama, of course.
Hey, Amar, I've had heaps of fun on our dates and would love to go on the final date with you. Verity, X. Nice. Finally, that kiss.
There you go.
Oh.
I think Kendall is a bit up in the air. I think part of her wants to get to know me and part of her may not.
I would love for you to join me.
The suspense is killing me.
Send it, lovely.
I think she's a great girl and hopefully it all goes well and she chooses me.
She's not going to choose me.
I think she will.
No.
I've got a feeling she will, man.
I've come to a decision. I don't actually want to go on any more dates with Lee.
Oh!
For one, I didn't want to lead him on, and I'm just not comfortable with going, and I'd rather go on a date with Amar.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
From Kendall, I would love for you to join me on the final date in the dark. Kendall.
So I told you, man.
Kendall has chosen Amar. On my first date, I think I may have mucked up a bit and tried to be someone who I wasn't, which I have done in the past.
Wow.
How's Verity going to feel about this, bud, as well?
I don't know. It'll be interesting. How do I feel about it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy that I got 2 invites from 2 girls, but on the other hand, I'm kind of not because, you know, it's going to take my focus away from a girl who I think I have a really strong connection with.
So, you know what guys like, he'll be so flattered, he'll be like, oh, sick, man. Sick, mate, 2 dates. I have thought, you know, what if he sees Kendall and he thinks, oh, she's definitely more my type. So it certainly puts a different spin on things now.
With the final dates in place, it was up to Ama and Aaron to cook up a storm.
You had to take dinner in for the girls, so I decided for Katie to go for the marinated lamb chops with basil and pesto. Should be quite interesting, just trying to eat in the dark, but it should be quite fun, I think. Well, I hope you enjoy these marinated chops.
Wow. It was really sweet that he put so much thought into the meal, and he told me he tried to make it look nice, which is, of course, irrelevant, but still really cute.
Here's to excitement.
All right. Yes! Oh, wow, we're awesome. Now I gotta find my mouth. Oh, there it is. So when we finished dinner, he dragged over the beanbag and we sat down to have dessert, which was strawberries and chocolate. It seemed like it was a good dessert to take because it was quite simple, but it was still romantic and something that you can share pretty easily. But in reality, trying to eat melted chocolate in the dark when you can't see someone else's face is a bit crazy. That just dripped off my hand. Oh, well done.
Chocolate went everywhere, straight on the shirt as well. That's absolutely awesome.
So now that we're sticky and chocolate covered,
What are you suggesting?
Aaron was pretty keen to have a kiss.
Maybe lean in a bit?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just don't know how I feel about being the first one to kiss in the dark room.
How about we go the halfway option where we're not actually doing it?
Okay.
We're just in that moment where it's got that
Oh my
slight
God, are
build-up.
you serious?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I don't want you to take advantage of me.
Oh, okay. That's really funny. All right. I don't even know how far I am from you.
The fact that Katie didn't kiss me, that's a little intense. I felt something going on there.
Really?
That's actually quite a nice ladylike thing to do. No, I admire that.
All right.
All right, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Now I can hear the footsteps. Az, mate, how are you?
Look at you, Captain Confidence.
Oh, look, he's a bit red.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
bit red, bit sauced up.
Oh, sauce. What'd you have, a food fight in there?
Oh, no.
Bit of chocolate sauce all over.
So, did you get a kiss or what?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. It was just cool. She didn't want to do it in the dark room. She might want to do it.
What better place is there to do it?
How did he approach the subject of the kiss?
Oh, he was all like, he said, what's your vibe? I'm like, oh, my vibe's good. He's like, oh, yeah, mine too. So do you think we should, lean in? I'm like, I don't know.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah,
he's got game.
Yeah, yes.
So what's he feeling?
Good. I want to see him in the light. I'm excited.
With 2 dates to prepare for, Amar had his work cut out in the kitchen. First up was the vegetarian Verity.
This is the first time I've ever cooked vegetarian. Generally, I just say, if you're vegetarian, then, go get your own food. But what I did for this, I made my famous Amar special chicken dish. On tonight's menu is the Amar special.
And what's that?
So this is a special creamy sun-dried chicken, not chicken.
Amar!
For this one, I put a bit more veggies in. I put some carrots and beans in and a bit more sun-dried tomatoes, just for Verity so she didn't feel left out.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
your
see if
fork's
I
on
can...
your right.
I'm so uncoordinated, I felt like I couldn't even find my mouth with a fork.
What do you think?
It was really good.
It was rushed though as well, because
I didn't really get much in, but I did get to try it. It was really nice. It was really sweet. He'd gone to a lot of effort. This would be spun out if you said you love them as well, but I adore, like, crazily, Jamiroquai.
Me too.
Oh my God, seriously, I'm gonna die. This is insane. Like, everyone I ask, they're like, what, who? Some people don't really know. Oh,
I have a funny story about Jamiroquai.
What?
I actually met him in a toilet.
No, you did not.
I swear to God, I swear to God.
Oh my God. It just seems like we've got so much in common. It's like, oh wow, I really can see, a possibility of something happening after this. Okay, so give me a hug. I just can't kiss me. I can't.
I still feel a really strong connection with Verity, but
You smell really yummy.
the date with Kendall afterwards threw me again because we had such a great time.
I really love facial hair.
Ah, me too. I
All good.
well, not in women, though, obviously. So if you have a beard, we're done. Yeah.
I brought some pillows and some chocolates to kind of just lay down, get to know each other and have some fun, and he was up for it. He was like, this is cool. Do you want to pretend that there's stars here or something?
Well, red stars. We're looking at red supernovas.
Yeah, they're like kind of red freaky stars here.
Kendall had organised a slumber party, and I love sleeping, so it was perfect for me. That over there, that's Orion's belt.
Ryan's belt.
I'm quite torn because on one hand, I'm really into Verity, but on the other hand, Kendall has such amazing qualities about her, and she's just a fun, cool chick.
Like in your shoulder pads.
Is it? No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
There is.
These massive shoulders. I feel that.
I just really felt comfortable with him. It was fun, and I liked him being around.
How did you go?
Yeah, it was heaps of fun.
Yeah?
That was definitely more comfortable than.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's good.
He shall remain nameless. Just fun and flow of conversation and just, I don't know, just that's the best word I can give it. So.
Oh, okay.
All right, fill this in, bro.
Man. I'm just like a giant bag of dunno at the moment. With Verity, she's so proper, goal-driven, career-orientated like me.
Yeah.
And then with Kendall's date, she's like really fun and really appeals to my fun side. So it's like, 2-horse race and it's a photo finish.
So, in regards to us.
That's just the nature of things, isn't it?
The guys and girls were all asked to choose the one person they would like to see revealed in the dark room. Aaron and Katie chose to see each other, as did Amar and Verity. But when Kendall also chose to see Amar, Lee found himself dateless and out in the dark.
Are you pretty devout?
No, not really, man. Like, I was disheartened at first, but things are meant to happen for a reason. Definitely, it's good knowing you. I'm still going to stay here and support my mates. Hopefully they can find the love that I didn't find here, and I'm not going to leave the house until they find this perfect match.
I am feeling quite nervous in the lead up to the light reveal. It's just an unusual situation. You don't really know what to expect.
It's a little bit out of my comfort zone because there's nothing really I can do. Best of luck. All right.
I'm so scared. I feel like I'm gonna throw up a little bit, but when he sees me in the light, I hope he's not disappointed. I hope it's a good surprise.
When Katie sees me, I hope she really thinks I'm, her style. Quite attractive, and yeah, good dress style as well.
So from the beginning of this experience, I didn't want to say that looks don't matter to me because I don't know if they do or don't. I'm really hoping that I'm not shallow. I'm hoping that I see him and it all just comes together.
When the light first came on Katie, pretty much the first thing that came out of my mouth was just, whoa.
How'd you go?
Let's fill us in, bro. Fill us in.
Awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Only a short moment. As soon as the light came on, I'm like, wow.
How did you feel? How do you think she reacted when she saw you?
Yeah.
Hopefully good.
Is not the kind of person that if I generally saw, I'd go,
I go for you.
whoa, like, yeah.
Based on your connection, though, like
I don't know.
what you know about him, you really don't know
don't
what
know.
you'll do.
No.
My turn next.
Good luck, man.
Kill me.
Yeah, good luck.
Just take the whole thing in.
Yeah, I'll be right. I'm looking forward to see Verity in the light for a number of reasons. If my idea of what she looks like matches, I'll be quite happy because she'll be the perfect package.
I'm feeling a bit unsure about the light reveal. I am worried as to what he will think when he sees me. I do feel really nervous about that.
I'm dying to know.
It was good. It was really good.
What do you mean good?
Yeah, it was just, I mean, he looks different to what I thought, although I didn't really have a picture in my head, but
Really?
like good different.
She's definitely cute,
Yeah.
but she's not the type of girl I'd normally go for.
What do you mean?
Just like, look around you, it's different to what I'd normally go for, you know?
What's your thoughts on meeting her out in the balcony?
Honestly, at this stage, I still don't know. It's going to be hard. Like, if Kendall's as hot as I think she is, then it's going to be a tough decision. It's like, it's a Greek tragedy.
Oh, you're off already? That was quick, man.
No rest for the wicked.
No risk for the wicked. All right, good luck.
See you later.
We'll see you soon.
Take it easy, man.
I did make a connection with Amar and I'm excited to see him and yes, I'm nervous in that sense. I'm just not thinking too much into it. I'm just going to wait till I see him in the light.
Sometimes when you see a girl, your heart just skips a beat. And I have a feeling that Kendall might be that girl.
wasn't what I imagined, but exactly the same feeling I got straight away when I was in the room with him.
It's like we got some good news, I think.
Hey, I think she's smoking hot.
Well, you know, she wasn't what I expected her to look like, but, you know, I still had a good connection with her. So, you know, I just felt the warmth and, like, you know, the physicality there. But maybe it's because Verity's not, you know, very forward, whereas Kendall's just like, yeah, how you doing? And I think that's what I like about it.
And did she have a nice smile? That's one of the things.
She did have a good smile, actually. Yeah, she did have a good smile.
So next we've all got to decide, you know, what we're going to do.
Our couples have finally had the chance to see each other with the lights on. But has this changed the way they feel? If they want to continue dating outside the house, they'll meet here on this balcony. But if not, they'll exit through the front door alone.
Generally, I'm a pretty guarded person, so I don't know if I want to put myself out there. On one hand, Kendall's really fun and warm. On the other hand, Verity likes everything I like. I think I got to do some solid thinking.
I'm two different minds about the situation with Verity and me. Out of the 3 boys that I dated, I connected the most with Amar, and I really like him. If I go out on that balcony, it could be a really good thing, so I'm not actually quite sure what to do.
In terms of going out to the balcony, there is a part of me that's thinking, oh, is it worth the risk, you know, of being rejected if he's not there? And I am aware in the back of my mind that there is a possibility he may choose Kendall. So this has definitely made it more nerve-wracking.
On the balcony, I was thinking, you know, maybe 2 girls come out, maybe 1 girl comes up, maybe none of them come out. I just don't know what's going to happen.
I feel I've come to the right decision not going out on the balcony. It hurt a lot walking down the driveway knowing that Amar was watching, but I don't want to give anyone the wrong impression if I'm not 100%.
At the moment, I'm feeling a little nervous. If both girls walk out on me, then am I some sort of loser? I really hope that Verity does come and see me out on the balcony. I think we've made an amazing connection over the last couple of days, but her reluctance not to be physically intimate might be a reflection of her maybe not being that into me.
I'm so happy to see you out here.
I'm feeling pretty pumped. It was good to finally get to kiss her. And I just want to know so much more about her. I came in with no expectations at all, and to really meet and match and to find a girl that I have a strong connection with was fantastic. So who knows what will happen from now, but I'm excited to see.
In the future, I just think I'll look at people differently because of the fact that we had to get to know each other purely based on personality, which is a good thing. You know, it's a change in a good way.
I'm a little bit worried that if I go to meet her on the balcony and she doesn't turn up, it might just be a little bit heartbreaking.
It's hard because emotionally and all that in the dark we really connected, and I felt, you know, that we got on really, really well. But then, you know, when you turn the lights on and there's, I guess, reality, it's like, okay, is that enough? I don't want to be rejected and I don't want to do rejecting, but I don't know what to do.
You're gonna put yourself out on the line, I'm gonna go for it, and just see what happens. When I first went out on the balcony, there was no one there. Katie wasn't there at all. So I thought, you know, maybe she's playing the whole late game. So I'm just sitting there, you know, tapping your hands, going, yeah. It felt like a very long time. Keeping my eye on the front door, keeping my eye on the balcony door, front door. It felt like forever. Eventually, she did come through a door. speechless, really. It's probably the best way to describe what I'm feeling at the moment.
After a lot of soul-searching and thinking, I realised that although we had a really good connection in the dark, turning the lights on, I wasn't sure, and I'm not sure isn't enough to go on.